Alrighty, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back into another video. Today's video is about the newest patch that just got announced on Showcase, and guess what? PTS opened at the exact same time as the patch notes went up. The patch notes, however, did not have everything in, and with PTS open, we can actually see some things, which is amazing, right? So there are stuff here that I'm going to go through real quick here on the patch notes, so we can then, you know, give it a quick little look on shooting range or something. Androxus, they mentioned this if you didn't know. The Defiant Fist talent is now actually amping up more per shot, so it gives you 20% extra more damage on the punch every shot you do, and it goes into 100% and stops. Okay, they've also fixed Darkstalker according to what I heard, and they swapped in the order of the Defiant Fist with Darkstalker, so Darkstalker is going to be the first talent. Ash, the talent Fortress Breaker, will now have 500 more HP on Shield. Bomb King, the card that would oh wow, okay, that's different. They joined the avatars a bit together more, so now we can see more champions in a... Okay, that's fine, sure. So the card that they're talking about is this card right here, Shocking Way, I believe, right? Is that... No, it's Royal Decree, I'm sorry. Royal Decree, which is not the card at all that required a nerf, got nerfed, and it's going all the way to 20% now by 4% each point instead of 6%, which would allow you to reload faster. That was definitely not the card that needed to be changed. Now, Furia. Furia has also been changed. Mainly, I still don't agree with the change of the putting Cherish as the curative, even though a lot of people on the community would love Cherish to be the meta for the entirety of the times and until the world ends. But I guess they cried so much that they actually got it. So there you go. Cherish is now curative with having extra heals, but not just that, but now they also changed the talent to heal for more based on max HP of the target. So if you heal, for example, let's say a round with 10,000 HP, considering the fact that half of it is soul armor, it might not work like that, but just as an idea here, it will heal 15% of their max HP as a target for extra HP. Okay, so like essentially imagine they have 10,000 extra HP, 15% of that will be extra healing on top of what you already do, plus the 20% healing. So Cherish has not just been buffed, but also been changed to be better. And Soul of Blessing has been changed as well, sorry. Essentially, they made it so that when you touch the beam, even if it's just for a split second, after 1.5 seconds after, it will heal you over time. So that is fantastic. I actually want to test out this one on shooting range. We'll go there in a second. But let's see the rest of the changes. Imani. Now, before you freak out, how I did, they changed her elemental shift, the one that shifts the elements, fire and ice, to 1 second cooldown. You're probably thinking, oh my god, the spam. Yeah, but the cards all received a 5 second internal cooldown to all these cards right here. All right, the ones that reduce the cooldown of your fire cannon, your frost bomb, etc., etc. All of that has been changed. It can only be triggered every 5 seconds or so. They also changed the card that would reduce the cooldown of the elemental shift, so that you can't just stack it even more on top. And essentially, that card now actually gives you DR, up to 25% DR for 2 seconds after you use the elemental shift, but it can only be triggered every 8 seconds. All right, so there you go. Oh, also, her main fire of Frostbomb is now doing... The Frostbolt, sorry, is now doing more damage. Terminus had an exciting change. I saw this a little bit ago, and it was actually very interesting. So now when you die, when you use your ultimate then, you get the cooldown reset of your F, your movement ability, which is actually fantastic. It's a good change. I mean, it's nothing insanely broken. It allows him to survive a little bit longer. It might still be easy to counter, but there you go. It's actually fantastic. They changed the card also of Playing God. They buffed it by 2%, which is fantastic. Willow has been buffed in 2 different places. They reduced the cooldown of the Seedling, and they have increased their ammo by 1. They nerfed Vatu by cutting half of the damage reduction that he had when using Dash. So for those who didn't know, yes, that was a thing. And Yago has also had a buff where her swapping stances is actually faster. So you can survive a bit faster. As for game modes, this one is interesting. They have removed pick any, you know, and Onslaught, and instead we have now Payload and TDM. So Onslaughts, until they bring it back, they might rotate it every like 1 or 2 patches or so, these will be now the new standard. In TDM, as you know, TDM does not have Pick Any involved into it. So, for everybody who wants to do those weird comps like 5 Kinesas, now you cannot until it gets brought back into the game. It's been rotated out. It's not completely gone. All right. They might even bring up the LTM of the Pick Any, and we can have Siege Pick Any. Who knows? So, yes, let's go into the rest. So these are just bug fixes, so I'm not really going to bother here going through this. The rest that I'm talking about, however, is the content. Cool. We have here our newest event pass, and if you didn't see this, Corvus and Vora both got skins and recolors to it. There's, I think, 2 different frames for some reason. There's actually 2 different frames. There's one for Vora and one for Corvus. Insane. And then there's also a couple skins here that I'm going to be showing these skins real fast first. For some reason, they are both having the same arts, but essentially it is for Caspian, because I gotta make some extra, you know, just extra pressure on that ass. And also, yes, for those who didn't know, Peacemaker is back. The emote of Peacemaker, who used to be on the game, but it got removed, I believe, due to some copyright issues. It is now back into the game. So that is an exciting thing, actually. Very, very good. I'm just going to keep opening here because I think there's actually some new things. There's a new Grober MVP pose. There you go. So something that was not stated on the showcase or the patch notes. What else we got here? And we don't have anything else on that chest. Completely fine. We do have something else on the diamond chest, which is actually the newest mount, which is fantastic because that means it's a free mount for me. I got some extra rolls for diamond chests, so whatever. And here it is. It looks like a crow. We're gonna equip it straight away so that if we jump into a TDM or something like that, we can actually see how it looks like. And we just need to check one more chest. One more chesty chest. Where's that one chesty chest? Scroll all the way down, 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 down. And there's nothing in the gold chest. Okay, so there's nothing new there. But we can, however, see these avatars here. I don't know why in the living hell these are with gold. These do show that they're going to be on the event pass. Trials, however, have not been spotted inside here of the PTS, unfortunately. So trials might not still be back. There's this as well here, new avatar there of the HHPI Heritage. I don't know this. 2023. There's this one, I'm guessing it's American Independence Day or something like that. We also have another one for Cinco de Mayo also coming up. And there might be some Dan DeBros extras avatars. We got the Pride 2023 new. We got the 5th year of anniversary. Finally, it's correct because we had the Tyra one saying number 5 when it was not correct. And I think that's all for avatars. Titles, I don't really think there's anything like new here. But however, we do have this one in these 2 on the event pass. So this is actually easier to come over here into the store and just see what is going to be on the event pass instead of just scrolling through each individual thing. So it's in Disguise and Mysterious Benefactor. These are the 2 frames there inside of the event pass, as I told you. The mount, which for some reason says I don't have that one when I do, but fine. We have here some sprays. We're going to have the dress of Vora, which is not exactly the same dress as she has, which this one would have been way cooler, not going to lie. The mask of Vora. Then we got the Encore, so 3D effects of flowers, which will be very cool. We got this normal spray. We got another normal spray to just, you know, that moves. We got a blood rose thing. Oh, we got the tomato one. I saw this one. This is very cool. That one is very cool. There's all on the event pass, and you'll be able to get it on the event pass. We'll check the price in a bit. We also have a new death card, which is actually Vora. And as for loading screens, there does not seem to be new loading screens according to some people on chat, but I think I saw something here. No, there's just nothing new. It's just wait, there was a new, well, I'm sorry, there's a new, there's the, yeah, they're adding some other splash arts. This one wasn't there. This is a skin splash art. They're adding skin splash art. So we got the sea monster of Yagarath, the Leviathan. We have the Mermaid Ying. These are all new, my guys. Like, what are you guys talking about? This one's also brand new. There's a lot of new ones here. We got the Tiberius, so there's a ton of new things in there. Okay. But now let's go into the event pass. Let's see how much it costs. So the typical 400 and 1,500 if you want to go all the way to the end. And we have the Corvus skin with a recolor, and then the Vora skin with a recolor as well. We got a gold chest in there. We got some avatars. For some reason, there's a Rise Harris avatar. Sure. There's crystals here. There does seem only to be 2 sets of crystals. One of 25 for free. Another one of 285. And that's it. For gold, we got one of 50k, 2 of 50k, one of them is free, and that's it. And then we got a diamond chest, and I think a gold chest, and some other, you know, those... Yeah, it's 2 gold chests, 1 diamond chest, and 1 of the gold chests for free. So let's purchase this and go straight away to the max. And hopefully this is not going to bug entirely. Does not seem to have bugged, so let's go here for Vora and equip her newest skin.
Life's a masquerade.
There we go. I do not think that she has... I don't understand why this is locked for me, since I have everything in the Ruby crossover, but thank you, Iris. Let's put the new MVP pose for Grover. And the Lex emote as well. Correct? Lex. And then there's Corvus.
Corvus.
Crow Bronwyn.
It's equipped.
Corvus.
Okay, and we also had Caspian. Caspian. It's showing the wrong...
Caspian.
Wait, are they both? No, this is the original one. We're gonna go with the original one, even though I do prefer the second one. Or should I go... No, let's go with the second one. The second one looks better. I actually thought they removed this little plate there, but apparently they did not. And if you haven't noticed, this is showing a bit too much. His ass is completely exposed. I'm also going to go for the recolor for Vora because I like the recolor better than the original one, believe it or not. Sorry. For anyone who was expecting to see that, I'm definitely not going to look into that. Let's go into the skins and see how they look like. Alrighty. The weapon itself looks pretty darn amazing. Those little splinter, like those little shard effects when she's passing through the weapon inspection is actually amazing. Let me see if I have everything set up to the max. We do. Let's go full screen here. I don't know if you guys can hear that well. Let me go here and a bit higher on sound. Oh, that's amazing. Love that tendril.
Yes, I swing.
Let's go in third person here.
A good start.
Nadie. Me jode.
Double kill. Killing spree.
That looks absolutely amazing. She has a little rose that she squashes with that emote. For this one, she does this. And then for the fluet or fouet or poet. And there you go. Now, let's go for the ultimate.
Armageddon approach!
Could be better. Her voice is not really that convincing either.
Armageddon approach!
Do this.
Eh, it's okay. For me, it seems very defaulty. I don't know about you guys.
Dance, my prince! Armageddon approach!
Rampage.
It's all right. It's okay. Let's see. There's some voice lines here.
Hello. Adios? Oh, it's just a spot. Yeah. A lady could never.
Alright, so she's much nicer on this skin, which I don't like that. I like when
I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request.
I actually prefer when she's actually a bit more mean. I don't know about you guys. Alright, and we're back here. Went back to just equip some of these sprays because I forgot. We got the 3D flowers thing with the sound and everything. It looks amazing. We also have one here that's specifically for my friends all when they play. That's what they deserve. And then we got this one. This one is, I still don't understand how you can get it, but it's very cool still. Let's go into the Corvus scan real quick. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we need some items to win this fight.
Okay. Is there a fucking candle on top of the weapon? There's 2 candles on top of the weapon. Is he shooting petals? And his knife has a, what it seems to be a rose, right? It's like a broken sword. I don't know why it does those sounds.
Right behind you.
The skin isn't ugly. It actually looks very good. Oh, that's cool. It has multiple different sounds. Yeah, it has different sounds for multiple different heals. Okay, cool. Let's see the ultimate.
The power of my abyss!
Holy shit, that's loud. What the fuck?
Grab some items.
Is that a bug?
It can only fit
Power
so many
of
credits.
my abyss!
That is super loud. Holy shit. God.
So many elegant choices. Let's acquire what we can and get back out there.
Oh, it doesn't sound like Caspian anymore, clearly. His pistol is hideous because it's massive. I don't like that. The sword, however, very, very cool. Let me go here.
On guard!
A good start. Many. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree.
Of life and death!
Those are roses now.
Medic!
1, 2, 3, 4, and double kill.
Bullet barrage!
I like the sounds. They're very cool. Now it's just the stacks end so we can see the Q in slow-mo. I think it's a flower, isn't it?
A dance of life and death!
Or we could just go in third person here and see how they...
All right. Why, hello. You are quite impressive. All right. Ta-ta. You want to hear me roar? Why on earth would I do that?
You can hear me roar, okay.
Oh, could you please step back a bit? Your existence clashes with my, well, everything. Come on!
Very nice. Well, they're okay.
Why, hello.
Every single one of them works really well. I don't think we heard the sound for the Corvus skin.
Freya, we need some items to
Hey
win
there.
this fight.
I love you. I love you.
Sounds like a meme. I love you.
Ta-ta.
Darn it! Okie dokie.
Okay, dokie.
I'm too tired to tell a joke. Your face is already one. And not joking though, you're really cute.
Okay, dude. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Got him. So just before we move on, I actually want to go and see something on the customs. I might be wrong, but either way, let's just check Lex first here. Lex. Where's Lex? Lex. So apparently if you use different skins, the emote looks different. So let's see. Okay. The golden one looks normal. Yasmin, for example, changes. Oh, shit! Oh, that's nice. Bounty Hunter. Little starry. Oh, okay. I like that one.
Lex.
Nah.
Lex.
Covered ups. Oh, fucking great.
Lex.
That one we already seen it. That's very standard. Very same thing. Nothing changed. I think it's because... Okay, with this one, it's not going to change because we're not using the weapons. Let me try it with the wrecked weapons. It didn't change anything. Okay.
Lex.
Renegade is the same thing. Sarada is the same thing. Croaky. No, it's the weapons. They don't change. So I'm assuming that I could potentially be going with default, but if I go with the weapons of Yadisman, yeah, okay. It is the weapons that actually state what effects you put on that emote. That's actually insane. Very good. So as of right now, there's no trials of the round, at least that we can find. I will be going here into customs, however. Apparently, Subway, the train's LTM is here. So for those who don't know, they did this LTM, which I'm going to try to get some gameplay right now as I speak. Like, as soon as I end this video, I'm going to try to get some gameplay uploaded for you guys. And I'm going to try to put it up there. This is a map where they created and put, like, some trains passing by through the middle. So there's a chance that you will get ran over by these trains, right? And there's apparently 3 trains. We didn't see the 3rd one. I don't know where it is, so we're going to try to figure that one out. So if you guys want to see that, don't forget to follow the channel. We will be going into that after. Now, however, I wanted to see if this is already working. It might not. Let's see if there's new options here on the store. No? Okay. Let's go like this. Add a bot, and start the game and see if it actually opens. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to have it to open. There's also another LTM. They show this on stream, but essentially is literally just fog. We got fogged everywhere, and it makes it super hard for anybody to see, whether you are a sniper, whether you are a flank, it doesn't matter. So it's actually pretty cool. It's not survival, all right? It's not survival where there's a circle of fog that will close in and kill you, like almost like a, what's it called? The Battle Royales? No, it's nothing like that. It's essentially just everything has fog, and that's it. Okay, so the LTM apparently does not work, unfortunately. Not the LTM, the TDM map. We still don't know what that is. But yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, before we go, I want to go back and actually test the Cherish change. Since it's Fernando, it's probably going to be a good way to test it. So let's go here for Furia with Cherish, and I think I have a Cherish with speed loadout. Yeah, doesn't matter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put this Fernando really low. So it doesn't need to be very low, but okay, it's nothing crazy, but that's definitely better. That's all right. That's definitely better. You're always going to be healing for this same amount. So you don't need them to be like halfway, all the way down. It doesn't matter. You can just, that's it. You can just heal. And based on their max HP, there's always like that little boost. They said Cherish don't work? Okay, so the only change I'm seeing here then, it's actually the talent, the curative then. Right, it's okay, so it's that, never mind. But is Solar Blessing should be different on one thing here, which I'm gonna show it.
You see that?
So if I just pass it but don't stop it, yeah, it stays healing for a little. Holy shit, that's broken! What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? That's the first time I'm seeing that. What the hell? One shot, please.
You made the first move, but the game is still up for grabs.
Okay, good enough. And
My fire be cleansed.
what the? That's better than Cherish. You don't need to stop it anymore. We just need to pass it through the people, dude. What the hell, man? Like, but this is great because people always have the issue, like, oh, you know, the beam stopped all the way over there. I did just pass through me. Well, I don't know. It feels like Furia is definitely going to be banned in competitive a lot. And speaking of competitive, probably the thing that it's going to be the most controversial thing in this entire patch that I still need to... I'm obligated to talk about this here on this video, but I might actually bring up a video specifically just for that. Competitive is now actually crossplay. So, essentially, after this patch, they have decided that, you know, they want to put the placements all together, so it doesn't really matter whether or not you are... Not the placements, sorry, the ranks are all together. You're going to be playing against controller players when you're on PC and vice versa. And there's no way to set that, you know, in a different way. You cannot go only against PC players. You cannot go only against controller players. I understand the idea, you know, numbers are going down when it comes to player base. It's understandable, but at the same time, there's going to be a lot of people abusing aim assist, DPS, hit scans, controllers, PPCs, and pro players, whatever. We already know that that's going to happen. And if they were to allow you to separate this, it wouldn't really work very well because that would be dividing the queues instead of just the 2 that we already have. It would be dividing them in 3 because it would have to be 1 queue only for mix, you know, the entire crossplay, the controller only, and then the PC only. So that cannot happen. On that train of thought, let's go here. Crossplay for now on casuals. Apparently, you can still select it. Although I wouldn't be surprised eventually they're going to turn that off. So yeah, for anyone who didn't know, that is a thing. And finally, the last thing, which I might also do a video about, because, you know, people might still not know, Paladins on Switch is going to end. It's the end for Paladins Switch. The end specifically will be after the end of June, when it's actually supposed to be the end of this patch. Apparently, this patch is supposed to get in at, like, around start of May or whatever. Start of May. What am I saying? We're on April, right? Yes, we're on April, and it's supposed to be at the start of April, and it's going all the way to June. So Switch players will still have this patch, okay? But the thing is, once this patch is over, they will not be getting it anymore. I will not be talking too much into details about this specific subject. I will be doing a video specifically just for that. For now, this one will be the first video that I'm going to be uploading with all the content when it comes to both balance changes, content changes, both, you know, skins and modes changes, etc. But I will be coming up with a video specifically just for ranked, and I will be coming up with a video specifically just for the Switch, Switch controller. But yes, I'm just checking something specifically here. 2 important notes. Furia's bonus Cherish healing is not fully implemented yet, and we've activated Subway as the PTS LTM for the week. Please give it a try. So, for anyone who hasn't noticed, yes, PTS is up as of right now. Today is the 19th of April. We're gonna have possibly like maybe 1 week to test this out. So go into PTS, download it. I got a video explaining how to do that. It's only PC though. So if you have a PC, go on Steam, go into the page of Paladins, scroll down, there'll be something about PTS, and you want to download it, and you can download it and give it a test. If you're a controller player, I think you can connect your controller and play on a PTS like that, but it's up to you. And test out the new mode of the trains, okay? Test out the changes, except for Cherish Fury is apparently not working. And then again, I'll be doing some other videos, both for the gameplays with the skins, the gameplay for the new LTM, and maybe some possible balance changes videos. And then I'll be doing the video about the ranked, my opinions about it, and the video about the death of Paladin Switch. So if you guys don't want to miss those videos, don't forget to follow the channel so you don't miss the future notifications about those videos. And yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you enjoyed the most about this this patch. Which skins did you like the most? Which changes of balance changes did you like the most as well? I unfortunately forgot to test one thing out, but we're going back to shooting range just to test it, just to end the video, which is the Androxus talent. Apparently, it has been fixed, so let's check it out. Let me see. Oh, yeah, for anyone wondering, this skin isn't still not supposed to be in-game. It hasn't been announced, so... yeah, it's been fixed. It has been fixed, ladies and gentlemen. You can now potentially just do one dash at a time. And that is fantastic because I do love Godslayer, but I also love this talent. This was an old talent back when I was still on the controller. Back when Ceres came out, this was still a reality, and it was absolutely fantastic. Where you can actually separate your dashes instead of having them linked. And that is just freaking amazing. Thank you so much for fixing this. I'm definitely going to have some fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a wonderful time. Now, don't forget to follow the channel for the future uploads. Bye-bye.